taking on the Raptors. For the Nuggets, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce. And Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Nuggets, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more than they have this season.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's ABC in at the 5. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jeff Green out there with Will Barton. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's B in at the 2 guard. Pass to ABC. The steal. And here's the fast break. Here's the 3. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Jokic.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Morris with it. Here's Barton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Siakam, that's good.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, so you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Has to be. Jokic up top. To the middle. Here's Barton. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Barton's got 5 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Siakam outside. Trent left side. Lets it go from 11. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Brooks against Morris. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Siakam, the pass to Birch. Left side Barnes. Shoots over Barton. And another basket for Toronto.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The open shot, Jokic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Siakam, the pass to Birch. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Barnes. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the left side wing. Jokic passes to Green. And the shot goes in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Morris passes to Jokic. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jokic.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Here's Brooks. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Denver in the lead. Barton outside. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Pass to Barnes. Brooks outside. Now Birch. And that one drops.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Cousins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
It doesn't matter that Cousins plays with that much weight. The quick first step is a great equalizer.
Pass to Barnes. Fires from 14. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
And here's Cousins. With the drive. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus at his size does a great job of creating opportunities off the bounce, especially when he's moving downhill.
Yep, that one goes. Trent's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And here are the Nuggets now. Brooks defending. Pass to Green. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Over his career, JaMychal Green has steadily worked on the perimeter jump shot. You have to respect his range from the outside.
Brooks, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Cousins. Brooks defending. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Trent on the wing. Brooks, the pass to Trent. Siakam, left side. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 9.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. 55 seconds left in the first. Here's B. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rivers, good.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
Pass to Siakam. That one goes in. He's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Forbes can't get it to go.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Achua. Check by Cousins to the paint. Here's B. And the layup falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's B. Gets the 3 ball to go. Here's Siakam. And another basket for Toronto.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Brad, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Achua, and it's B in at the small forward. And so here is Toronto. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Outside, Green. Down low. Here's B. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Trent outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Rivers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Jeff Green.
Has to be. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Back to Achua. Brooks outside. Here's ABC. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's B. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Rivers. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Birch. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's an 8-point Toronto lead. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Let's also add he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's B, and he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Inside, here's B. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ooh, that one looked like it was on the way down. Yep, they call goaltending. Count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Barton, he's checked in for Rivers. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Here's Trent driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's ABC. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Morris driving inside.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to ABC. Barnes against Barton. Now here's Barnes. 13 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Trent with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Trent, the pass to Birch. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Birch. To the inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
Barnes passes to Young. Siakam with it. about that bucket? Siakam's got 15 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Green. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Trent against Cousins. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. And he gets the bucket. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Aggressive move by one of the most talented bigs in the game. DeMarcus Cousins is focused right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Guarded by Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the paint. Stolen by Young. Now here's Trent. Defense is right there. Rebound by the Nuggets.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning. And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern day forward.
That's good from Siakam.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Here's Forbes. Brooks defending. 2 points. That one goes.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Over to the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam, pass to Trent. Back to Siakam. Takes it inside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Brooks. Siakam left side with 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Toronto Raptors, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goals.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Will Barton, Jeff Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's B in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Barnes. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the right side. Here's B. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Trent from outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Morris with it. Here's B. On the wing, Barton. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Trent. And another basket for Denver.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Raptors with a lead. Brooks with it. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And the basket by Trent.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so here is Denver. Morris outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Monte Morris.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Morris. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Brooks against Morris. And it's Brooks missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Count that one. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brooks from outside sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 10.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Morris passes to Jokic. Here's B, and he dunks it down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so here is Toronto. Timeout called, the Raptors.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in for Siakam. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morris against Brooks. Shoots from 12. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Brooks against Morris. The three is up. And it's Brooks missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And here's Barton. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barton's got his third basket on the night right there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Boucher. Back to Brooks. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's Denver converting.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Green with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. They recover it. Morris on the wing. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Birch. Back to Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Monte Morris.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Forbes. Brooks defending. Inside. Back to Forbes. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brooks against Green. Brooks the pass to Birch. Oh, he tries a three. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Birch has got 8 points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Green. Here's Forbes. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Forbes has got his second basket of the game.
The three-point shot is how Forbes made a name for himself in Summer League and ultimately signed a multi-year deal.
Now here's Trent. 13 points in the game. Knocks it loose. Here's Achua. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And Forbes, here we go. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This is an area Forbes has worked on. Makes it trickier to close out on him when you know he can put it on the deck.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. Brooks outside. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 16.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's B. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Out to the right wing. Here's B. That 3's off the mark. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Drops in the layup for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Trent, the pass to Young. Now here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. Denver's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
.50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Young. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And they're on the run. Now Trent. Rebounded by Cousins. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Back to Green. This for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Man, good whistle there.
Gary Trent Jr.
That free throw no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth.
All
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's B in at the 2. Count it. Good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Barnes.
Oh, my
way up.
goodness.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just filthy.
Scotty
There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That free throw good from Barnes. Denver's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the middle. Here's B. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Has to be. Guarded by Trent. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Barnes with it. Trent on the wing. Back to Barnes. And here's Siakam for 3. Drills it from deep. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Barnes. Count it, and the foul. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Jokic. Shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's ABC. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one's on Monte Morris.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
So it's Denver now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. 3-pointer off the mark. For Toronto, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Martin against Barnes. Pass to Brooks. Left side Barnes. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the inside. Here's Barton. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Siakam against Green. Siakam in the post. Over Green. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Tipped away. All by himself. Here's Barnes. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Siakam, right side. Now here's Brooks. For 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's B. Pass to Jokic. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Now Siakam. Here's ABC, covered by Jokic. 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. And it's Toronto with another.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Jokic. Shot from 12. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's ABC. Siakam outside. And that one's good. ABC. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to ABC. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Morris passes to Jokic, and the shot goes down. Jokic has got 18 points in just the second half.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Pass to ABC. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Now Brooks. There's the three. And the Raptors, another three.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Pascal Siakam.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Pass to Jokic. Tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam against Jokic. Outside Barnes. The three ball. And the Raptors, another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Jokic. Can't cash in the 10-footer. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.